Be strong.
Hi there guys, and welcome back to Substance Painter. Let's start off right away by creating a new project. Click on File, New. I'm gonna go through the settings one by one. So for template, you want to choose Unreal Engine 4 starter assets. And for file, I'm gonna select my mesh and click on Open. Document resolution, I'm gonna choose 2K 2048 by 2048. And for normal map format, I'm gonna switch to OpenGL. That's what Unreal Engine 5 uses. And let's go ahead and just skip this part right here. Our mesh isn't using UV tile workflow. It doesn't even have a UV map. Okay, so let's skip this part as well. And let's come over down here. Here you can load your normal map. So now I'd recommend you to rename your normal map, guys, in order to have Substance Painter to recognize and automatically assign your normal map to your mesh. Okay, basically what you want to call your map is just like the material that is being used in Modo. Okay, in my case, Decals _7. So let me close this. Let's click on Add. Let me navigate through my folders. MDU. So as you can see, I've already done it. Decals _7, and then you want to add an underscore normal underscore base. Okay, so let's select both. Click on Open. Now we're good to go. Let's go down here. Color management, and here, guys, as you may already know, Substance Painter viewport works in linear color space. That's not gonna be ideal for texturing. So what you want to do is switch this to Open Color IO. That will allow us to get richer color, deeper black, and first and foremost, that will allow us to get as close as possible to Unreal Engine 5 viewport color space. Okay, so let's click down here, and here you want to choose ACES lot. Okay, ACES 1.2. And let's go ahead down here. As you can see, Substance Painter has set up everything for us. Okay, so let's click OK. And the normal map, as you can see here, has automatically been applied by Substance Painter, and we're working in ACES a lot. Okay, let's go ahead. Right, let's go ahead, guys. I'm gonna click on display settings. I'm gonna change my environment background first of all. Let's go down here. I'm gonna choose this one, Studio Tomoko, just because it's my favorite one. It kind of gives me a neutral light. Okay, I think it's good for texturing. So let's click on this. Perfect. Just hit Tab on the keyboard to visualize your shelves. Okay, here we have simple materials, smart materials, mask, filters, all kind of brushes, including some third parts plugins that I bought on ArtStation. Okay, we got masks and alphas. We can add any kind of details on our mesh, textures, grunge, dirt, scratch, and dents, and roughness maps. And finally, our environment background, our HDRI images. By the way, we're not gonna use all that stuff, guys. We're just gonna use smart materials throughout the video. So now let's go to, let's hide this. We don't need it. Select this, Decals 7. Go to layers and just delete the default layers. Go to texture, set settings, and now we're gonna bake out our extra maps. Okay, but first of all, we want to select this, click on this, and select the ID map. Okay, click on bake, and output size I'm gonna choose 2K. Okay, I do not need normal nor ID because we have them. And just go down here and anti-aliasing. Let's set this to 4x4, 2K. Okay, and just click on Bake Decal. Okay, we got our maps here, and let's go to Layer. And so to begin with, I'd like to add a metallic material as base material. Okay, I think I'm gonna choose this one here. Let's give it a try. I don't like it. Let's try this one. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna add a painted material like this. Still painted, chip dirty. You can just grab this right here at the top. So first of all, I'm gonna desaturate this. It looks like strawberries. Let's select this paint layer and click on base color and just do something like that. Okay. Okay. Let's close this. And now I'm gonna add a I want some parts of my decals to look like plastic. So I'm gonna add yeah, this one right here and put it here. And now you can hide this for now. Just select this and right click on this and add mask with color selection. Okay, that's where the ID mask comes really in handy, guys. Substance Painter has recognized my ID map automatically. All you need to do is pick color, and in this case I'm gonna choose the red color. Okay, and there we go. So let's do the same with this. Select the folder, right click, add mask with color selection and pick color, and this time I'm gonna choose the red, the green. Okay, I think I'm gonna desaturate this a little bit. Open the folder, select this base material and just desaturate this just a little bit. Yeah, just like that. Okay. So now let's add some dirt and dust on it, guys. And to do that, I'm gonna choose this one. No, I'm gonna choose this one right here. So let's grab this here at the top of my stack, and so you can delete the base color or just open the folder and just delete this. Okay, as you can see, now we got some greasy stuff here and dust and scratches. I'm gonna lower this down. Let's turn it on and off to see the difference. I think I'm gonna lower this. Let's select the mask and then the grunge texture here and turn this down just a little bit, just like that. And turn this on and off. I think we can delete this, guys. Okay, and so let's check this out. We can even delete this. I don't like it. Okay, I'm gonna lower this down. So select the mask, go to mask editor. I'm gonna turn this down just like that. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Let's lower this down as well. Select the mask editor And I'm gonna turn global balance down to 0.3. Okay. Okay, let's see the difference with it, without it, with it, without it. Okay. Okay, Control S and save the project, guys. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna add a roughness layer, guys. And to do that, I'm gonna add a new folder. I'm gonna call this roughness. Just add a new fill layer, and let's go down here, hold down Alt and click on roughness. Okay. So now you want to click on this and type grunge rough, and so you're gonna get these textures here. I'm gonna choose one of these, guys, and I think I'm gonna choose this. Just click on that. Okay, we can now see the roughness creeping through, guys, right there. So we'll have to make adjustments here. Let's click on this material here, right click, and just add a filter. Okay, sorry, click on the material and let's set the balance to 0.4 and 0.14 for the contrast. Okay, and then select the filter. Let's go down here and let's choose this one right here, matte finish galvanized. Click on this. Let's go down here and scale it up to something like 7, and let's turn flakes intensity down to 0.1. Okay, so now let's click on the right click on the material and add mask with color selection, because I want my roughness layer to only affect my decals, okay, not my base layer. Color selection and pick color. I'm gonna choose all the colors: red, green, blue, this one, and this little one right here. Okay. Okay, let's render it out. Okay, let's get back to the viewport. So you can increase your roughness quality, guys, to get a higher fidelity result. It depends on this parameter here. Just click on shader settings, quality. Now it's set to low. Just take a look at the viewport, guys. I'm gonna change this from 16 sample per pixels to very high, 128 samples per pixel. Okay. By the way, my computer is kind of crying now. I think I'm gonna turn this down to 64 samples per pixel. Okay, that's nicer. Let's give it a try. Okay, guys, that wouldn't be top-notch, guys. The goal of this video is to be as fast as possible, guys. That's just enough to show you my decals inside Unreal Engine 5. Okay, so we're almost ready to export our textures, but before we do that, I want to add a new filter. Let's go to filters and let's go down here and let's grab sharpen and just put it on top here. Okay, that'll make my textures crisper, but however you want to make this, you want to turn this down to 0.2. Okay, And if you want, you can change color. You can go here, open the folder. Let's go to material here, right click, add filter. Let's click on this. I'm gonna choose this one here, HSL perceptive. Okay, and let's go down here. You can change the color, the saturation, the light. Okay, let's change the color. Okay, I'm gonna leave this at its default 0.5 for now. Okay, I'm just gonna turn down the saturation just a little bit. Okay. Okay, let's get back to the viewport and let's export our texture. Just go to File, Export Textures. Let's go to Output Templates. So I'm gonna create a new preset, guys. Click on plus, okay, and double click on this, and let's call this Unreal Engine 5. Okay, click on enter, and let's select this one right here. And so now I'm gonna create a new slot, RGB. Okay, and let me go here, and guys, I'm gonna copy this one, Control C. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna paste it, okay, inside here. It stands for decal base color. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab my base color map from here. I'm gonna put it right here and choose RGB channels. Perfect. So now we need to create another slot, but this time this one right here, R plus G plus B. Okay, I'm gonna paste the same string inside here, but this time I'm gonna call this AO, which stands for ambient occlusion, and then R, which stands for roughness, and M, which stands for metallic. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab my ambient occlusion from here. Just grab this and put it here and choose gray channel. So now we need a roughness map, which is right here, roughness. I'm gonna grab this, put it here, gray channel. And finally, what do we have here? Metallic, so it should be here, metallic, and just put it here. Okay, gray channel, and now we're good to go. So now we need the normal map. Okay, let's create another slot, RGB. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit under the weather. Control B, I'm gonna paste this and just change this to normal. Okay, and now what you want to do is grab this normal here and put it here. Let's choose RGB channels, and now we can export using our new presets. Keep in mind that you can change your file format from here, as well as the bit depth. Okay, by the way, we're not gonna change this from here. So let's go back to settings and turn it off because we don't need this. We just need this one right here. Click on global settings, and now we're gonna choose a path where we want Substance Painter to save our images. Okay, I'm gonna choose my path here. Yeah, Substance Painter. Select folder, output template. We're gonna choose the one we we've just created. Okay, Unreal Engine 5. File type PNG, it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna choose 16 bits. Size, I'm gonna choose 4K. Okay, 4096 by 4096. Just leave this as it is, and let's have a look at it. Okay, decal base color, decal ambient occlusion, roughness metallic, decal normal. Okay, let's select global settings, and finally just click on export. Okay, save settings. Just save the project, guys. Control S. Okay, and so that's it for today's video, guys. I'll see you in the next one, and take care.
Strong.